score.
I've said it before, and I'm gonna stick to my guns. It's a 50-50 fight. Now I do feel like Terrence has the better resume. That's why I have him as high as I have him. Number one on my pound for pound list. He cleaned out a whole division, right? He's been champion for a long time. He went to Scotland to win the title. Then he beat Gamboa, stopped Gamboa when Gamboa was being compared to Floyd Mayweather. People forget about that. They look at a guy 5 years down the road, say, "Oh, you just beat this guy, but he's been knocked out X amount of time." But you gotta judge him based on where he was at that time. He was undefeated, and he was being compared to Floyd Mayweather. That's the guy that Terrence Crawford defended his belt against.
We're here with one of the best pound for pound fighters. I have him number 2 on my list after Canelo, Errol, the true Spence. Errol, how you feeling tonight?
Feeling good, man. Can't complain.
How's the eye, first of all? I gotta ask.
The eye's good, man. The eye's good. Ready to go back in action.
I can't wait. You and Ugas, is that the fight so you can win that belt?
I don't know. We'll see.
You have 2 of the 4 belts.
Yep.
What do you think of Porter and Crawford? Who wins?
I think it's a good fight. Me personally, I got Terrence Crawford winning the fight, but we'll see.
How long do you stay at 47 before you move up?
Shit, after I get out of the titles, I'm gonna move up.
All right. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. So, number one, before I even talk about why I really made this video, let me just address a couple things. The guy that made this interview, ES News or whatever his name is, he is a bona fide Errolspence Jr., PBC, PBS, whatever you want to call them niggas, fan. Like, he is a fan, like a hardcore fan, like fanboy, fangirl, whatever y'all want to call it, whatever he is. He stated that he has Errolspence Jr. pound for pound number 2 behind Canelo Alvarez, right? But in that same video, you heard him state that Errolspence Jr. has 2 belts, right? Those 2 belts that he's talking about that Errolspence Jr. have is Errolspence Jr. only 2 belts. That's the only 2 belts Errolspence Jr. ever held, right? Errolspence Jr. did not move up in weight and win anything. He didn't move down in weight and win anything. He stood in one weight class for 9 or 10 years, and he only has 2 belts. But this is your pound for pound number 2 behind Canelo Alvarez, right? That's just to show you that he's a fan. So when y'all see the ES News, just know that he's a fan. He's just a big fan of the PBC, so he's always gonna be biased. Now, since Errolspence Jr. is your pound for pound, right? Let's dive in a little deeper. I said I wasn't going to jump off topic, but let's dive in a little deeper, right? Errolspence Jr. got credit for beating Mikey Garcia, a decorated champion, well-decorated champion. But that would have been cool if Mikey Garcia at least fought at like 140 or something, like, or 147 or 160 and moved up. Mikey Garcia moved up 2 weight class, no tune-up, to fight Errolspence Jr. and lost. Didn't get knocked out, lost, right? And Errolspence Jr. got the utmost credit in the world for beating Mikey Garcia. Now, fast forward. He got credit for beating Kell Brook, right? Kell Brook that just came off of a loss with Triple G. Triple G broke his eye socket. He moved straight down to go fight Errolspence Jr. Right? He got credit for beating Kell Brook with one eye. After Kell Brook just came over a loss, he got credit for beating Kell Brook. Now let's keep going. He got credit for beating Sean Porter, which I believe he deserved to get credit for beating Sean Porter. But using y'all logics and how y'all discredit Sean Porter, but y'all give him compliment when y'all want to, Sean Porter already lost prior to fighting Errolspence Jr. He lost to Kell Brook, and he had lost to, what's his name? To Keith Thurman. So y'all could discredit Errolspence Jr. for fighting Shawn Porter. Because Shawn Porter already lost to Keith Thurman, and he already lost to Kell Brook. So these are the guys that y'all give Errolspence Jr. credit for. Danny Garcia, that is well established at 140, didn't do shit at 147, but he gets credit for beating Danny Garcia. Look at his resume carefully and look at the circumstances and where he beat these guys. He didn't knock out none of them. He knocked out friggin' Kell Brook, and we all know Kell Brook eyes started acting up, so that's why Kell Brook got stopped. Let's really be for real. Let's really be for real. But like I said, that's not why I made this video. I just made this video to show y'all this nigga never said none of that. He never said that he wants to fight Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is not in Errolspence Jr. plans. Errolspence Jr. wants to fight Ugas. Y'all gotta remember this man. He talks a lot of shit. You feel me? And you could hold him accountable for the lot of shit that he talks. But he never said this. He never said that he wants to fight Terrence Crawford, the winner of the Terrence Crawford and Shawn Porter fight. He never once said that out his mouth, guys. These niggas lie. They lie every day. Errolspence Jr. wants to fight Ugas because he probably feels that Ugas is the weakest link, because he felt the wrath of Shawn Porter, and he knows that Bud is very special. That's why he got Bud beating Shawn Porter. It is no secret. After Shawn Porter done gave you the toughest fight of your life, you feel Bud is going to beat him. I feel like Ugas is better than Shawn Porter. Ugas proved that he's better than Shawn Porter. Ugas beat Shawn Porter. So Errolspence think that he gonna go in there and have a field day with Ugas. It just might be an upset for him. But he has no interest in fighting the winner of whoever win that fight. So all of this shit that they talking about is lies. I don't know why people making a big deal saying that, oh, Errolspence said he's gonna be at the Terrence Crawford. When did he say that? I watched the whole interview. Like I said, it's not the full version of the interview, because he started talking about the Caleb Plant and the Canelo Alvarez and stuff like that shit. So I just cut it out. So that's not the whole interview. But he never ever stated that he wants to fight the winner of that fight. That is a lie. He don't want to fight them. Y'all don't remember when Terrence Crawford pull up, and at the end of this video, I'm gonna make y'all watch it so y'all could remember, so I could drag y'all memory when Errolspence Jr. said this.
Hey, did you not say that? Did you not say that? That's what your promoter said.
This is what I'm saying.
I read it all.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I read it all too.
That's what your promoter
Terrence
said.
Crawford, wait till he get a belt.
Yeah.
He ain't did nothing in the welterweight today.
You
When he
have
get
did
a belt,
nothing.
you want
You
to
have
go
did
over there. Keith Thurman want to go over there, and now y'all want to say, oh, I ain't fought nobody, but I got a belt now, so why?
Okay. Shawn Porter got a belt too.
So now
Shawn Porter got a belt too. Shawn Porter. So why would I go to easy road and knock Shawn Porter out? Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, and right after that, he went ahead and he fought Danny Garcia. So we all know that Errolspence Jr. don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. I just wanted to show y'all that these guys, they continue to lie. Like, this man never said that out his mouth. He never said that he's gonna fight the winner of the Shawn Porter fight and the Terrence Crawford, because he don't want to see these guys. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Comment. I want to know y'all thoughts. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all like this video. And that's all I got for y'all. And I'm out.